I'm Spencer Hadel, and I hate gift giving.
Welcome to Grumble Goat. My name is Matt Labodka, and this is a show about all the small things that drive me insane. Let's grumble.
I can't stand when we have holidays that require us to give gifts to each other out of some weird rule that society has given us. There's nothing genuine about receiving a Christmas gift or even a birthday gift in some cases, depending on who it's from. I feel like gifts are meant to make other people feel guilty. And maybe I'm just the biggest bitter Scrooge of a human being that has ever existed, but I cannot stand it when somebody gives me a gift for a holiday, because then all of a sudden I become obligated to give them a gift back. And I'm sure I'm not the only person to complain about this, but I mean this. I mean it. I'm serious. Around Christmas time, my neighbor gave me a bottle of wine wrapped in wrapping paper with a note that said, "You're the greatest neighbor I've ever had." And I was, first of all, like, no, I'm not the greatest neighbor you've ever had. And also, why would you give me this? I've never given you anything, and now you're going to expect me to give you something back? You know what I didn't do? I didn't give her a gift back, because then we'd start this trend of giving each other gifts on holidays, and I can't be having that. That's unacceptable. I hardly know this person. Same thing, big family holidays. Everyone gives you a bunch of crap that you're not interested in keeping. It's just going to go on a shelf somewhere. It doesn't mean anything. And now, I'm not talking about gifts you just want to give a friend. If you're like, oh, wow, this person seemed like they really needed a toaster, so I bought them a toaster, great. But the obligatory gift giving of a holiday, we have a holiday coming up. We have Valentine's Day coming up. And that one is all about giving people romantic gifts. And what is the definition of a romantic gift? There isn't one. It's something that you buy at a store that is marketed as romantic gift, and it means nothing because you only got it because it was Valentine's Day. It doesn't have any meaning to it. So again, just to reiterate, I am not talking about the giving of gifts to people you care about. I'm talking about specific times of year. The whole world decides it's your job. It's your job to go down a stressful list of people that you may or may not really talk to, and you're going to make sure that each of them has a personalized gift from the heart, but that you were told to get for them for no reason other than the calendar said so. That's absolutely absurd to me. I'm Spencer Hadel, and I hate mandatory gift giving, and that's the Grumble.
Grumble, 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 grumble.
What?
Grumble, 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 grumble. What's got your goat?
For the latter half of the show, we'll bring in my better half, Veronique, for an unpretentious look and a segment we call
What's got your goat?
New guest grumbler today.
Yes, Grumbler Season 2, unofficially Season 2. Officially, unofficially, Season 2.
We have a new guest grumbler in the house. Spencer Hadel is joining us. Welcome, Spencer.
Welcome, Spencer.
Hi. So great to be here.
You're welcome.
Wait, I don't think he said thank you.
He said
didn't.
it was so great to be here.
And you said you're welcome.
Yeah.
That's a normal conversation.
I mean, we don't just invite anyone.
No.
Yeah.
We only invite the super interesting, super comedic
And me.
masterminds that we know. And Spencer, you showed up today.
Yeah.
So that's
Couldn't
fun.
find anyone, so here I am.
There we go.
Now, Spencer, we know you from the food industry.
Correct.
You, I believe, take out the garbage?
Yeah, and I eat the food.
Ah!
That's
And you've been spending the quarantine not serving food.
to myself, but otherwise, no. Yeah.
Yeah. What have you been doing during the quarantine?
Ooh, that's a layered answer, because how do you really
How do you define
sum up?
here?
Yeah.
525,600
No,
minutes.
this is not okay.
Dun, 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 and COVID-19. Okay,
It was
go ahead.
good improv. That was great.
Yeah.
No, I think that was a good enough answer to what I've done with
Well,
the year.
what's so crazy, this has been going on
Yeah.
for a year, but you knew how to code, but you're kind of diving more into coding. So you're going to
suppose-
transition into computers.
Yeah, I'm never waiting a table again in my life.
I love that
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah, it's
Because
a
I'm
big one.
still doing it.
Right. But you see the good in the world, and I think you like it a little bit. And that's a good thing. I like that.
I do enjoy the personal connection. And since we were inside, I did enjoy speaking to strangers when I was only talking to Matt for 5 months.
Well, yeah, Matt's exhausting.
I tell you, I did a job which was outside, and I was looking everybody in the eyes on the streets of New York City,
Yep.
which you don't do, being like, do I know this person? I feel like do I know that person? And like I felt a connection with everybody around me.
Well, I think our intuition, we've been inside for so long that a part of us has this like, I'm going to say hi to that person. And then they get really excited because I really think they'd fly by and they're like, oh, I want someone to say hi to me. And you're like, hi.
I didn't say hi to any of those people though.
But you looked in their eyes.
Eric, did you say hi to those people?
Sometimes I say hi to people. I actually didn't say hi to someone. It was an elevator situation, and I had the impulse to say, how was your day? And then I thought to myself, this is one of those times that people don't like talking to other people in the elevator.
Which are the times where people like to talk to people in an elevator?
Exactly. I don't think
Okay.
they ever do, right? They don't.
Okay,
I don't think they ever do. But
yeah.
I always have the impulse to talk in the elevator, and sometimes I do it, and sometimes I don't. Sometimes they don't even say anything back.
Oh, you say, how are you doing? And they just assume that you're on your phone?
No, I don't say, how are you doing today? I say like, ooh, that rain. But then people don't respond, and I get a little sad.
I don't think people are giving you the cold shoulder. I think like a stranger, which they're not
like,
used to, said something.
Are you
and they're
talking
like,
to me?
Uh-huh. But there was the breath support.
They responded in their heads, but they didn't
and then
actually physically say it out
And then
loud.
they're thinking in their head, what do I say? What do I talk? How do I top that? That's the best line I'm going to hear all day. How am I going to top that?
Have you been getting into elevators with strangers during a global pandemic?
Oh my gosh. I did visit my friend. I was picking up comforters for a V-Purpose project that I have
heard of
coming
that.
up, which I'm
Yeah.
very excited about. Stay tuned. I did have to get into an elevator with someone.
With someone?
Yeah,
That's
normally
a
I just
bummer.
walk up the
Yeah.
stairs, but it was like 6 flights, so I wasn't going to do that.
No, I hate talking to people. The last 10 months have been lovely. I never have to talk to a stranger again. Even when I do get a job, it'll be remote and I don't have to interact with anybody. And elevators, I've never wanted to talk to people in.
Is it because you don't want to talk to another living person because you worked in the service industry, or did you always feel that way?
Now, you're a native New Yorker.
That's correct, Matt.
Yeah.
I don't talk about this much, but I am a born and raised New Yorker, and I don't like people.
I have a feeling there's a connection there.
I don't think working in food service did it to me. I think
Just New York.
I was there already. Food service certainly persuaded me that I'd never want to talk to a stranger in my entire life.
So there we have it.
So there's a holiday approaching.
There is a holiday
Yeah.
approaching.
Yes.
It's the season of love.
Yeah, tax holiday.
You've walked into
Tax holiday.
Yeah.
into our apartment tonight.
Yeah, there's an upsettingly large number of hearts.
I know. I got so excited this week. I got a puzzle, 500 pieces, 4 puzzles, 1 word.
Guess what that word is, Spencer?
Lerv. That's it. We got it. Lerv. Lerv.
So you're talking about Valentine's Day.
Right. So Valentine's Day. It's an exciting holiday. Valentine's Day is not my grumble.
Aw.
That's a shame because that's a juicy grumble.
Well,
right
I
there.
feel like that's
That's like saying you hate love.
no. What are you guys doing for Valentine's Day?
What we usually do is we make Valentine's Day cards.
We have a
for each
tradition. We just get out the construction paper and the scissors and the glue sticks, and we create cards for each other.
other. Yeah.
Sure. Do you get each other anything? Do you give each other a little?
No, we haven't bought presents for each other before.
So you don't like go
Sparkling
stress out
rosé.
to a store and like look for the perfect piece of jewelry to give a gift.
No.
Nothing.
God, no.
That's fantastic. I'm happy about that.
No, we don't do that. I mean, I usually buy myself Valentine's Day presents.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, wait, this is new.
Hence the
Yeah,
love
did you see the
puzzle
love
that I
puzzle?
got for myself? Chocolates over there. So I feel like I'm an
Mm-hmm.
adult. So it's like I know what I want, and instead of asking or telekinesis to Matt of like bring chocolates and
Are you
flowers,
trying to turn this against me?
and then so
Always.
like I already know
every
that that's-
moment of every day.
I know that that's not going to happen. So I just do those things for myself.
All right. I feel like she's just revealed that I'm a huge disappointment.
Is the no?
Suddenly I'm
Listen,
self-conscious.
Matt's a bummer.
I'm
I
just
buy
a
myself
powerful,
gifts. It's fine.
intelligent woman who knows what she wants.
I absolutely hate when a holiday tells you that it's time to give gifts to people.
Oh, commercialism. Okay.
Listen, capitalism won. Like, if it's proven that it's what people want, then they can have that.
I mean, shopping makes me happy.
I hear that. You know which one did it for me? When it opened my eyes and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, this is garbage. There's a day called Sweetest Day.
Excuse me?
Have you not heard of
Sweetest Day?
Sweetest Day?
No,
Sweetest
I thought
Day.
you were going to say Easter.
No, Sweetest.
Just heard of Easter. Heard this new thing. There's a rabbit.
There's a bunny in it. Hopping.
Yeah.
Now, Valentine, he would shoot people with an arrow and force them to fall in love,
A
right?
little cherub.
Does that have any like Bill Cosby energy to anybody
Oh
else?
my gosh, it's mischief.
Yeah, you know, Bill Cosby. Mischievous.
Mischievous.
What a mischievous little boy.
Little sneaky.
Yeah, like Love Potion number 9 sort of situation.
Oh my
right?
gosh. Oh, it's dangerous territory. Little date rape there. Love potion number 9. Oops. What is this, Sadist Day? Is that what you said?
Sadist day, yeah.
Sadist
When
Day?
we,
Yeah, sadist states where you start inflicting as much pain as possible on the people
Yeah.
around you.
Oh, that's Halloween.
So Valentine's Day. Oh.
Oh.
Now, Spencer, what puts you off about getting gifts for people?
I both hate the obligation to get gifts for other people.
Okay.
And if I can stealthily avoid that, somebody gives me a gift and then I have to go, I didn't get you anything. In my perfect world, the gift giving on a holiday is everyone handing a $20 bill to the person on their right. And
And you're in computer programming. Huh.
yeah, shocker.
Yeah, no, I hate that.
Damn.
Oh, how
shocker.
wild.
Yeah, no, I hate that.
That's
Yeah.
very logarithmic.
Well, because so that my issue is that the holiday has told you that it's time to give a heartfelt, compassionate gift to someone. In my mind, it's no longer a heartfelt, compassionate gift.
Yeah.
It's an obligatory gift. My next door neighbor handed me a bottle of wine wrapped in wrapping paper with a note that said, "You guys are the greatest neighbors I've ever had." Which, first of all, really? She has come and complained about Matt being loud in my apartment in the past.
Oh my
I've been
Anyway,
gosh,
but
really?
so that left me this weird.
Well, it's because we were playing a role playing game.
Yeah.
And I rolled the dice just right.
He rolled the dice just right. In Matt's defense, he deserved to scream.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was with
And
joy.
boy, did I celebrate.
Yeah.
It was like the board game gave a little gift to me.
Yeah.
okay.
Wow. But so I got this gift, and then I was like, well, so I could get, I guess, an identical bottle of wine and hand it back to her and go, "Happy Christmas to you too."
Then the equations would be equal.
The equations would be equal, but the problem with that is that then we would be caught into an infinite loop of gift giving.
Right, you're gonna
Oh,
give.
you think you'd be
Yep.
caught in an infinite
Yep.
loop of gift giving? You wouldn't immediately assume they re-gifted my
Yeah.
own gift to me?
That-
would
I
thus
was
end
thinking
the
that.
gift giving.
I wouldn't wrap the same bottle of wine. I drank
No,
that
you'd buy
wine.
the
Matt.
identical bottle.
So I returned nothing.
You like to make pastries and sweets, right?
I sure do.
Oh, there you go.
Perhaps that's a gift to return the favor.
Those are for me.
No, but that's like the
I-
perfect thing.
I make a pie for my neighbor. She makes a pie for me. Then I have to make a pie for my neighbor, and she has to make a pie for me.
What if she just takes the pie that you gave her, rewraps it, gives it back to you?
Gosh. It's fascinating because good gift givers have to listen. Matt, I have to say, he is a very good gift giver, which I get a little anxiety around. That I'm like, oh my gosh, he listens to everything I say. I space out, don't remember half of the things he says.
No.
Yeah, me? What? So
I was feeling a little anxiety about the whole Valentine's thing and how you have to buy your own Valentine's gift. So I'm glad
That's a
we
great
circled
gift
back to
giver.
Matt being a good gift giver.
yes, you are a fantastic
Except
gift
on
giver.
Valentine's Day.
I love gifts, but like a lot of the gifts that I cherish, they're just like symbols. They're little symbols of the people I love.
It's because
So
they
give-
listened.
Give us an example.
Well, I've mentioned on the podcast before, I think, but my sister gave me a gift when
You
we
have
were
a,
both.
you have a podcast?
She gave me a piggy bank that's Tigger.
Oh, hilarious.
Tigger sort of dressed as a pirate standing next to it like a gold chest, and I keep my coins in it. I use it, but like I cherish it. But my sister gave it to me.
Do you
and, like,
cash out those coins in your piggy bank?
How much does the piggy bank hold? No, it doesn't matter.
No. Oh, that's a good question.
I mean, from what I understand, I think if you had like a thing full of dimes, I think that's your most effective monetary value.
well, the rolls, it's like $10 for quarters in a roll. It's $2 for nickels in a roll. Pennies. I think it's
pennies
$1.
is 50 cents.
50 cents.
You get 50
I'm
cents in a roll.
only a little bit younger than you guys.
You never rolled your own coins?
It was
You ever go to the post office and have to cut out your nickels?
Back when I was.
When I was born, it was in the 1930s.
Stamps
Yeah?
used to be a penny that you taped to an envelope.
Yeah.
You used to be able to buy an envelope for a nickel.
I think you can. Anyway. I think that's the current price of envelope.
What is the least favorite gift you've ever received?
Growing up, I got wallets a lot.
Oh, why?
As gifts.
Weird.
As a Christmas gift. It was aunts, uncles, grandparents.
Okay.
They all
Different people gave you wallets.
And the reason that happened is that they didn't know what to give me. But the holiday said, oh, you use your family, you got to get them a gift.
Right. That's
went-
when you go to Marshall's, they
Yeah.
have like one stand that says gifts for men. And
Yeah.
it has wallets.
You,
and
you
shaving
whip your
cream
arm
on it.
across it and you grab one and you don't even look at what you grab. You take it, you waddle it over to the counter, you slap it down and you go, this gift.
Now, my question is, like, have you worked your way through all the wallets?
I almost definitely just left them somewhere and forgot about them.
Wait, with your money in it?
No.
Oh, okay.
It was the Goldilocks.
Yeah, I stand in the mirror and,
and
I
the three
kind of
bears of
I
wallets.
do a little
Try
twirl
each
and I'm like, how does this wallet look in my pocket?
Hey, you never know.
That's true.
No one asked me what my...
Veronique, what about your worst gift you've received?
Well, I have to say that when I opened the gift, I was like, why did they get this for me?
I'm sorry, is this part of your one-woman show?
Maybe pay attention. But no, I did open a gift and being like, why did they buy this for me? Okay. I feel like I'm a pretty easy person to get.
Right, you just bought yourself a puzzle that has 4 letters, 1 word.
One word. 4 puzzles.
Glurb.
But then, yeah, I guess that's kind of it.
What was the gift?
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
what's the
Christmas.
gift? I hated it.
Well, I didn't want to.
Cliffhanger.
I didn't want to out when I thought that. But most recently, for this, Matt got me a steampunk necklace. Ugh, I looked at that and I was like, I will never wear anything that ugly. No.
It's okay. He'll make it up to you with great Valentine's Day presents.
This has been an episode of Grumble Goat.
Thanks for listening.
I'm Matt Labatka.
I'm Veronique Hurley. Please subscribe.
I hate when people say please subscribe.
Grumble, grumble, grumble. Dun 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 and COVID-19.